How to improve your English. Learning English, or any language, is a journey that requires dedication, time, and the right strategies. Whether you're just starting or have been learning for a while, there are always ways to improve and refine your skills. This guide will explore various methods and tips that can help you enhance your English proficiency, from the basics of vocabulary and grammar to advanced techniques like immersion and cultural exposure. By the end of this article, you'll have a robust plan to take your English to the next level. 1. Set clear goals. Before diving into the methods and strategies, it's crucial to set clear and achievable goals. Ask yourself why you want to improve your English. Is it for academic purposes, career advancement, travel, or personal satisfaction? Understanding your motivation will help you stay focused and dedicated. SMART goals. Ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be fluent in English," try, "I want to be able to hold a 10-minute conversation with a native speaker within 6 months." 2. Expand your vocabulary. A rich vocabulary is the foundation of any language. Here are some ways to expand your English vocabulary effectively. A. Word lists and flashcards. Create lists of new words you encounter daily. Use flashcards, physical or digital apps like Anki, to review and memorize them regularly. B. Contextual learning. Instead of learning words in isolation, learn them in context. Read sentences or short paragraphs where the word is used, which will help you understand how to use it correctly. C. Use a thesaurus. When you learn a new word, explore its synonyms and antonyms. This practice will not only expand your vocabulary, but also deepen your understanding of nuanced meanings. D. Themed vocabulary. Focus on specific themes, e.g., business, travel, cooking, and learn the vocabulary related to those areas. This approach makes the learning process more relevant and easier to recall. 3. Master English grammar. Grammar is the backbone of any language. To speak and write English correctly, you must have a solid grasp of its grammatical rules. A. Start with the basics. If you're a beginner, start with basic grammar rules like subject-verb agreement, tenses, articles, and prepositions. Use grammar books or online resources designed for your level. B. Practice, practice, practice. The key to mastering grammar is consistent practice. Work on grammar exercises, both written and spoken, to reinforce your understanding. C. Write regularly. Writing is one of the best ways to practice grammar. Start by keeping a daily journal or blog where you write about your day, thoughts, or opinions. Over time, you'll notice an improvement in your grammatical accuracy. D. Get feedback. Ask a teacher, tutor, or language exchange partner to review your writing and provide feedback. Understanding your mistakes is crucial for improvement. 4. Improve your listening skills. Listening is often one of the most challenging aspects of learning a new language, but it's also one of the most important. Here are some tips to enhance your listening skills. A. Listen to authentic materials. Exposure to native speakers is vital. Listen to podcasts, watch movies, and follow English news channels. The more you listen, the more you'll get used to different accents and speeds of speech. B. Use subtitles. Wisely. When watching videos or movies, start with subtitles in your native language, then switch to English subtitles, and finally, try watching without subtitles. This gradual approach will help you understand better. C. Practice active listening. Don't just passively listen. Actively engage with the material. Take notes, repeat sentences, and try to mimic the pronunciation and intonation of the speakers. D. Participate in listening exercises. There are numerous online resources and apps with listening exercises tailored to various levels. These exercises often include comprehension questions that test your understanding. 5. Develop your speaking skills. Speaking is perhaps the most active form of language use. and many learners find it intimidating. However, with regular practice, you can become a confident speaker. A. Language exchange partners. Find a language exchange partner, either in person or online. Websites like Tandem or HelloTalk connect you with native speakers who want to learn your language. You can have regular conversations, providing mutual help. B. Join speaking clubs. Many cities have English-speaking clubs where learners gather to practice. If there's no local club, consider joining an online community like Toastmasters, which focuses on public speaking. C. Record yourself. Recording your speech and playing it back can be very revealing. You'll hear mistakes you might not notice while speaking. It also helps you work on your pronunciation and fluency. D. Start with simple conversations. Begin with everyday conversations about topics you're comfortable with. Gradually increase the complexity of the topics as you gain confidence. E. Mimic native speakers. Shadowing, or mimicking, native speakers' speech patterns, intonations, and pronunciations can significantly improve your speaking skills. Choose a speaker you admire and try to emulate their way of speaking. 6. Enhance your reading skills. Reading is not just about understanding words, but also about grasping ideas, opinions, and cultural contexts. Improving your reading skills will open up new worlds of knowledge and entertainment. A. Read what interests you. Whether it's novels, news articles, or blogs, read content that interests you. The more engaged you are, the more you'll learn. B. Start with graded readers. For beginners, graded readers are books designed to match your language level. They simplify vocabulary and grammar, making it easier to understand while still being engaging. C. Build your reading habit. Set aside time each day for reading. Even 10 to 15 minutes of daily reading can significantly improve your language skills over time. D. Take notes. As you read, jot down new words or phrases, summaries of what you've read, and your reactions to the content. This practice helps reinforce what you've learned and improves comprehension. E. Practice speed reading. Once you're comfortable with your reading level, practice speed reading techniques to improve both your reading speed and comprehension. Tools like Spreeder can help you practice. 7. Writing to improve your English. Writing in English can be daunting, but it's a crucial skill for expressing your thoughts clearly and accurately. Here's how you can improve your writing. A. Start a journal. Writing daily entries in a journal helps you practice grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure. It also allows you to express your thoughts freely without the pressure of perfection. B. Write essays or articles. Pick topics that interest you and write essays or articles. This not only improves your writing skills, but also deepens your understanding of the subject. C. Get feedback. Just like with speaking, getting feedback on your writing is essential. Use online platforms like Grammarly or have a teacher review your work. D. Practice different writing styles. Try writing in different styles: narrative, descriptive, persuasive, etc. Each style requires different skills and helps you become a more versatile writer. E. Read and analyze. Reading well-written content helps you understand how to structure your writing. Analyze how authors organize their ideas, use transitions, and develop arguments. 8. Use technology to your advantage. In today's digital age, countless tools and apps are available to help you learn English more effectively. A. Language learning apps. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Memrise offer structured lessons in vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. They are particularly useful for beginners. B. Online courses. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and edX offer courses ranging from beginner to advanced levels. Many of these courses are taught by experienced educators and include interactive elements. C. Social media. Follow English learning pages on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Many of these accounts offer daily tips, vocabulary, and mini lessons that are easy to digest. D. Podcasts and YouTube channels. Find podcasts and YouTube channels that teach English or cover topics that interest you. This allows you to learn while on the go. E. Language learning communities. Join online forums or communities like Reddit's R language learning or English learning groups on Facebook. Engaging with others who are also learning can provide motivation and support. 9. Immersion and cultural exposure. Language is deeply connected to culture, and understanding cultural contexts can significantly enhance your language learning experience. A. Travel or study abroad. If possible, travel to an English-speaking country or participate in a study abroad program. Immersion in the language and culture is one of the most effective ways to learn. B. Watch movies and TV shows. Watching English language movies and TV shows exposes you to natural speech, idioms, and cultural references. Try watching without subtitles as you progress. C. Listen to music. English music is a fun way to immerse yourself in the language. Follow along with the lyrics and try to understand the meaning behind the songs. D. Attend cultural events. Participate in cultural events, festivals, or workshops related to English-speaking countries. This helps you understand the social and cultural nuances of the language. E. Make friends with native speakers. Having friends who are native English speakers provides you with real-life practice. Engage in conversations, attend social events, and immerse yourself in their cultural experiences. 10. Stay motivated and patient. Language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. Staying motivated and patient is key to long-term success. A. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Celebrating small achievements keeps you motivated and encourages you to keep going. B. Track your progress. Keep a learning diary or use apps that track your progress. Seeing how far you've come can be a great motivator. C. Stay consistent. Consistency is more important than intensity. Even if you only have a few minutes a day, regular practice is better than sporadic intense sessions. D. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. Embrace them as opportunities to learn and improve. E. Find your learning style. Everyone learns differently. Some people are visual learners, others are auditory or kinesthetic. Find out what works best for you and tailor your learning strategies accordingly. In conclusion, improving your English requires a multifaceted approach. From expanding your vocabulary and mastering grammar to immersing yourself in the language and culture, each step contributes to your overall progress. Stay committed, be patient, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Language learning is not just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing the process and growing as you go. By following the strategies outlined in this guide, you'll not only improve your English skills, but also gain a deeper appreciation for the language and its rich cultural context. Remember, every bit of progress is a step closer to fluency. Happy learning!